Welcome everyone to today's live stream. Some more No Man's Sky. Of course, we're going to go back to the normal gameplay. I did the expedition. I got what I needed out of it. It's time for regular gameplay and grabbing some more ships, actually, from coordinates. We're going to check out some ships today. And let's see what we can find, or what I can find. I've got several saved from Reddit. Now, you know, a lot of the Reddits are back up and working, and this should hopefully, you know, keep going. I mean, it kind of is bad about what Reddit's doing to the, if you haven't been following the whole Reddit thing, what Reddit's doing with the API pricing, which is going to shut down like a lot of third-party tools, third-party developers. It sucks, but at the same time, I think it'd be worse like trying to find a new platform for everything to move to right at the moment. Let's face it, like, Nexus Mods did a similar thing, and tons of developers for mods for Subnautica tried to go elsewhere and ended up, you know, we got all scattered and fragmented, and it just still doesn't work, you know, like, hasn't really come back together the way it was as smoothly as with, like, Nexus Mods. So, yeah, hopefully, Reddit will stay like that, but I've got several Reddit posts to go through. Got some living ships to look at and some Sentinel ships to look at, because you know, I want a nice looking ship collection. That's the thing. So yeah, we'll do that. Timmy is here with me, of course. Timmy, he's kind of lounging, you know, he's waiting for the treat, which he has not been given yet. Are you ready for the treat, or are you just tired? No, you ready for a treat? I'll put it here. There goes treat. Oh, Jason, hey, thanks for joining. How's it going for you today? You've been busy last few weeks, or you know, in and out a few times. Go ahead, eat it. It's fine. Timmy, you looked at me like, was this a trick? You can have it. It's fine. Look, there you go. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that head right there, scratching. Let's see if I get... He's not laying on it. It looks like he was, but he's not. Now he's kind of laying on it. We're not laying on it. All right, you eat it when you feel like it. Let's go back to the bigger shot. Hey, Devin, too. Thanks for joining in. Oh, I got something today. I don't know, Jason, I know you're in Canada. I don't know if they're up there, but if you've never heard of it, there's a store... hey, Xbox, thanks for joining as well. There's a store called TJ Maxx, and it's 2 X's in it. And basically, it's like Ross's, and there's a bunch of... It's one of that group of stores that they sell, like, returns and, like, you know, stock liquidations. Like, you just get companies that will have a last few set items of something. They don't want to bother with it, so they just get rid of it. And so you go in there, you can find stuff for really good pricing, you know, a lot cheaper than like if you go buy it from like Walmart or Target. So I was in there looking for something earlier, and I always browse through the kitchen area because I like to find interesting deals. Like I found caviar there. It was low grade caviar, but I found caviar there before. Okay, and I found some interesting other stuff I've gotten there, like seasonings and everything. Hey, Felonius, thanks for joining in. So while I was looking today, I caught this at the corner of my eye right as I was getting ready to leave, and I bought this. Melinda's Pepper Sauce Challenge. Set your mouth on flavor. So I got this to try out. And you can see, like, it's got the list of the peppers there at the bottom. So it starts with jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, red savina, ghost pepper, and then scorpion. Trinidad Moringa scorpion. I have never had red savina that I know of, but I've had the rest of these. I actually still have ghost pepper sauce, and then I have Carolina Reaper that uses some scorpion in it, but I don't think I have anything else that has that. So I got this just to try it out. And, you know, it's one of those, like, random finds. Let's see, it's $13. So not bad. $13 for full-size bottles. And it actually tells you on the back I know it's very small text. I have to really zoom in, but it tells you the range. So like it starts with the jalapeno, which is the 2,500 to 8,000 Scoville. You pretty much say it's probably around, typically most jalapenos about 5,000 Scoville. So then you got cayenne pepper, anywhere from 30,000 to 50,000 Scoville. We got the habanero, 200,000 to 300,000 Scoville for that. The red Savina goes 350,000 to 677,000 in range. Then you get the good ghost pepper, 850,000 to 1.2 million Scoville, with the Scorpion being 1.2 to 2 million. Scorpions are right now the ones between ghost pepper and Carolina Reaper. And so yeah, I gotta figure out what I want to try these out on. That's gonna be good for that, because I always try to match it for the flavor. But yeah, I found that. It was like, I was looking at, they had a, was it gochujang, however you say it, mixed sriracha. So it's like a, let's say it's either Chinese or Thai chili paste mixed with sriracha. I was looking at getting that, and then I turned and just glanced and saw this, and I was like, oh, never mind, I'm getting that. That's what I'm gonna get. So yeah, I'm going to be trying that out. Probably not tonight. I'll try that out some other time. But I thought that was like interesting. You know, they don't even like have a Carolina Reaper one. You think that would be like the end one, the top tier. But, you know, they went with Scorpion, which is fine. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to probably start with the Scorpion one just to go ahead and do that one first. And it can't be any worse than the Magnum 357 somebody got me. That is 2 million Scoville extract in that sauce. I mean, a drop will have your mouth on fire for like 10-15 minutes. And I've done more than a drop on it before and sat there. My face did get a little red, but I never, like, you know, been over choking or anything. But yeah, I'm definitely, I've got to make room for them too. That's the thing, is I don't know if I actually have room for all of these to go in the fridge right now and keep them cold after I open them. Well, I'm gonna try those later. You know what? I might try one of them before the end of this. Not right now. I won't be able to like talk comfortably for the duration of the live stream, but I may do like a drop of the ghost pepper or the Scorpion before we're done. Timmy doesn't get any. He's like he's like, I already ate my snack. I saw you holding that food thing. Oh, look at that. Yeah, is that right? Oh, that's the spot right there. Look at that head twist. Oh, that twist. Oh, and the foot's going. You see it? You see the foot kicking? Oh, I'm in the right spot there. That's it. That's where you know you get the really good spot when he's got to help with it. All right, let's get this party started. So, again, I've got several save coordinates. We're going to test them out. Any of them that work, I'll add to the description afterwards, so you can go get it as well. And of course, you're going to see me using the coordinates. But if you just need a link to the original Reddit post, I'll have it afterwards. I also did some more toying around with my my visuals on my character. I get over here where I can get good lighting. There. So yeah, I went through and dug around and found the helmet I was looking for. The one I unlocked with this was in the anomaly set. So not, you know, anything else, you know, not in the one of the other ones that was like the specialty ones, which is why I would think it'd be. It's a bit more for, it's an anomaly one. So I changed it. Didn't like the way it looked, so I went with my little, looks like a rogue kind of thing. And I found I did have one of the capes ready. So I'm using the cape instead of like the fancy backpack, but I still have my little purplicious thing going with the jetpack. And of course the new robotic body. I'll grab all those. Yeah, let me go ahead and get these processing at least. Still gotta keep my money flowing. And I need we get through all these coordinates quick enough, I may go ahead and do some upgrading at one of my Indian farms. I need to. I actually forgot to check in one night, so it was like 48 hours between check-ins, and I ended up with running out of room in my storage. So I want to upgrade my storage to about the 48-hour mark, and then start scaling up again. Jason said he's on medication, but he's not, like, I guess not running to get the IV refilled every so often, redo the IV anymore on that. Let's say you said your father last week was like, what, he checked himself out of the hospital. He checked himself out, like I'm getting out of here, and then had to wait for a ride to show up. Okay, portal shivers, yeah, blah blah blah. All right, let's get this. So first one we're going after. Get it to where I can actually see it as I that's not working. All right, I'm gonna get where I can kind of look at it, I guess. All right, so this is a living ship frigate I'm going after, because I kind of like the fact that they're balanced. It's not so much I want the special rewards they give. I just like the fact that they're kind of balanced, and I want to find some more, see if I get, like, so in the end, I can print it back to the good-looking ones. Pin, the Two-Face, the Dino, Yahtzee, the Steamboat, and then we've got two Vortex Whirlpool things. So Steamboat, Sunrise, Dino, the Flying Bug, the Triforce, Map Pin, Two-Face, Dino, the Yahtzee, or, you know, the Flux Capacitor, and then the ship, Vortex, and one more Vortex will complete it. There we go. All right, you still on the cruise ship? Be glad you actually even have Wi-Fi working on the cruise ship. My boss and his wife took a cruise through the Mediterranean last month, and yeah, Wi-Fi was down half the time. Like, couldn't even use it half of the time they were on the cruise. And, you know, for the cost of what they paid for that, they're talking about trying to get a credit back on it, because, yeah, it was not working for them. Jason is vacation, technically laid off for the summer. Then he gets to go back. Did you get your unemployment sorted, Jason? So that you getting paid for your off time? I always love seeing that my ship has been buried. You know. Okay, let me get these coordinates. Oh wait, no, that's right. It's not no coordinates. We're going to space. So I just gotta go and hopefully find it in space. Oh no, there's a citizen dispute. Might have to go take care of that in a little while. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna hit the space station up first. So we need to make some of the little detectors. Or, so I need to. Or was it the dream aerial? I know I did something with that and it worked, but then it's like it stopped working for some reason. Like it didn't work again. That's right. It's something I had to do something. Last time it was like, well, I had to like save. And God, it was it's like I saved. I had to go find the detectors, like hit all the asteroids, and then I saved when I got what 5 or 7 of them, so that it would I wouldn't run out. Now we'll have to go find some more of them. I didn't even think about that part of having to find the detectors. Let me hit some asteroids real quick. That was one point I was like getting just detectors left and right, and then it just kind of stopped. I got a ship following me around. Better make sure I don't shoot them by accident. That's an interesting reload there. Oh, because they're mining asteroids too. So it's like, oh, I gotta reload some asteroids for them. Give me something. Well, I know that, like, the Dream Aerial works once at least, and then it says it's, you know, not usable anymore. But I thought it said at one point you have to make another one, like you can go craft again. So I made a second one. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to keep searching for anomaly detectors, which is not going so well at the moment. I'll say it's supposed to be the high value asteroids that give you gold and silver and such. They're supposed to be the ones to try. I know. Well, I did this before. Again, it was before doing the new expedition, so it's been what, 3 weeks at least, maybe longer. I can't remember the last when it was. Is it 3 or 4 weeks ago? We'll say that. I know I did like, I got like 2 or 3 in a row, like very quickly, and then I just got nothing for a while. But if I don't find anything soon, we'll revisit the living frigates one another time. At least get me a, you know, suit upgrade while I'm here. Come on now, give me something. Look at all the destruction. Maybe I'm just in a bad spot in the system, or just a bad system overall. Let's do this one. Should be okay. Don't have anything interesting. Oh, nope. Oh. Where they, come on. Come here. That it? Yeah, okay, everyone's shooting is the other mining ship there. Alright, so we're good. Suspicious packet. That's okay, never mind. Analyze data. Nothing. I'm getting tritium. That helps to a degree. Ah, look at their little laser. Ah, the little laser can't do anything. Boom, it's gone. They gotta get a real gun on their ship. We're gonna come out here and seriously mine some asteroids. Alright, that's enough asteroids. I'm gonna make my way to the space station. Whatever I get along the way, I get. If I don't get the detector, oh well. We'll move on. I'll just come back to the frigate ones at the end. We'll do that last. And I just need to remember anytime I go through some asteroids somewhere, I need to do some shooting today. I shoot somebody? Oh, okay, I'm being attacked by this interceptor, so I must have hit the space station by accident, I guess, or something. Come on. I know you're gonna give me. Go on. No, I'm denied. Ganaya Bung. Gania Ha Bung. That's what it is. Yeah, Gania Ha Bung. Station. And I've got some upgrades. Let's use those since this is my go-to all-around vessel. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. Take some more space. And I'm here. I need to check. I'm trying to remember what I got right now. Humboldt Drive. I don't even have that built yet. You know, I'm not gonna worry about storing anymore. Actually, I'm good on that. I think what I need on this. Be great, you know, look at what you currently have installed while you're doing this. Like, oh yeah, let me pull up my inventory on those and look at them. Like, do I need this? Do I need this? You know, it'd be great if you could actually go ahead and look at it without exiting out. All right, I'm fully stocked on those. Of course, Mike could try, you know, the other S-Class ones, see if I can get a better deal. With that, I gotta get that. And I didn't see Geology Canada. Yeah, much. Yeah, 188,000. I got enough. Let's try this, the sniper upgrade. Blaze Javelin. Not like this is gonna break the bank for me. Put this in. Blaze Javelin. All right. It's not overloading. Oh, that's the little oscillate. Okay. So that's not, even though it is an S-Class and it's an upgrade, it's not actually, like acting as an upgrade. Okay, well, good thing I went ahead and bought it, right? You know, it's how some of these don't, like some of the upgrades act like they combine with the others, the count of the 4, and then that doesn't combine. It's just make it consistent. Yeah, just make it 8 items. You know, we got so much more room now. Make it 8 items for each one. 8 upgrades. Let me deck it out. Instant kill on any Sentinel, even the Walker. Just done. Alright. So I'm gonna remember. Oh wait. No, wait, easier. Ganya Habung. Yep. Cool Cat 66. We gotta remember to come back to this one. For now, let's see. We're gonna try another one. This is living ship, but it's an actual living ship, like, you know, starship, not frigate option. So this should just be I go and find the location, and hopefully everything's hunky-dory from there. I need to rename this. Timmy got groomed today, so he's like, so relaxed. Just laid out. Like you did anything special today. You played a bit this morning. That's all you did. Big stretch, yep. So lazy. Alright. So, lovely planet. Let me check and see what it said here. It should be this planet. Okay, let me make the image nice and big, visible. Okay. I'm assuming, yeah, we're on the right planet. Let's see. It doesn't say. It's not saying which planet. So, oh, I'm going to have a void egg too for this, right? Yeah, I've got to go into, that's right. I got to go and get a void egg. Oh, conveniently right next to a little tower. Communications tower. All right, I'm getting the void egg, and we'll go find the coordinates. It's been so long since I've done this. And I mean, first time I did a living ship, it was the original thing. Actually, no, it wasn't. They changed. They had one thing. Then you had to go through. People were like finding a way to skip to the end. So then you had to go through a longer process that they changed around to. I got stuck doing the longer process. Then they're like, okay, we're gonna forget all that. You know, we're just gonna make it where you get the egg, you go find the ship, kind of thing. And I think that was the last time I went and got a living ship. I was like, all I had to do was get the egg. My little robot legs moving as fast as they can. Okay, I hope. You know what? Was it? It was a void egg, right? It's like I get it from this guy. All right. Oh, look, new chair, like a lawn chair. Like, yeah, very much a lawn chair, like for the porch, you know, back patio, your deck. I got a lot of stuff I need to buy. That's interesting. I'm not gonna get it yet. Where was it? That was the thing. It was a void egg, and every time you buy it, it was like a expensive purchase. There we go. 3,200. Of course, it's 3,200, and I don't have that. I didn't even think about that. It's been so long since I've done some of these things. I just forgot. 1,800. Construct an underwater outpost. Well, you know what? That's going to help me. But first, let's do this one. That's 400 Quicksilver. That's pretty quick. And it's hunt a pirate. I mean, come on. I'm ready for that. And it's not like hunt a pirate fleet. It's hunt a pirate. Get 400 Quicksilver. It's like, all right, just pop me out in the spot. Where's he at? Of course, I gotta go. Where? Oh! Please tell me. Okay, there he is. I did. All right, so yeah, if I'm wrong on this, you know, save me some trouble here. But if I'm right, it's the void egg, and that's all I should need now. They got rid of the whole like animus beam or solar beam, all that stuff you had to add in to get certain materials to do stage by stage. But I'm pretty sure it's just now you gotta do the void egg. Well, where's the pirate I just jumped to? Or am I destroying pirate freighters? Oh. I had to come out here to locate them. Right next to, of course, a bunch of big ships, so I can shoot them by accident. Ah, ramming me! Yeah! There we go. Alright. Back to anomaly. Or not. Oh, so it's not that easy. I only have one set of pirates, 400 Quicksilver. No, you gotta do multiple ones. It was fast. All right. Oh, yep, getting low on that shield now. Oh, come on, go out there. One that's just literally right in front of me. There we go. That's it. That's it. Done. Yes. Okay. Now back to the anomaly. And while I do that, let's see what we get here. Oh, none of those gave me that. Come on. You could give me like one. Scanner module. And the, well, that, you know, suspicious geology cam. Let me see. Oh, not which one I got. Nope, I got. Let's see if that's what. did not want to switch. Switch. It did not switch. I will have to be out on foot. I'll probably just go selling those. How'd it go again? This destroyer, 2-ton, it went fine. I got my big destroyer. If you didn't see the following live stream for it, what happened was after I spent all that time trying to even get the combat to initiate, to like trigger, I went and looked, and there was a few mentions specifically of certain missions causing problems. So one of the ones I made sure I selected a different mission. I also put away my my hacked Sentinel, turned off the flare, and as soon as I jumped into the system, the very next time the combat triggered, I just landed on the space station, saved, and then I spent 2 hours doing reload after reload until finally I got it. I really don't want to do the biological horror one, but you know what? It's gonna be fairly quick. It's gonna be quicker than the weekend mission. Underwater base is gonna make me do a whole bunch of different pieces to it, and I really don't feel like doing like a big base for just no real reason. Okay. Where's it taking me? Like all around. It's at the planet. It was saying above. And it's like literally just like right below me. All I had to do is look down. That's why you do this one, because it's quick. Pretty sure I'm going to have to do 3 spots for this. There's gonna be like 3 locations I have to go and check out, but usually it's right next to a structure. Or maybe it's not this time. Could that be it? Oh, wait, I see it right there. It doesn't even pick up. There it is. It's nighttime. It's too dark. And stormy. Alright. God, look how fast that, like, blasted it to get what I need. Yeah, Neutron Cannon is like the win on this. Because look at boom, boom. Where's... Man, it's just like blows them to pieces. Did I get... Oh, okay, yep. New coordinates. Oh, yeah. Gotta go to terminal. Where's the door? Get inside. Nav data, nice. Okay, you know, it's not like I don't have plenty of that already. Okay. Download coordinates. See, I'm looking for coordinates again. This time it's just slightly different coordinates. Alright, let's get my... yeah, that charged. 12 minutes. No way I am doing that on foot. 12 minutes versus 12 seconds. You know what wins out. Let's just feel like wandering around, you know, for a while. Oh, I didn't hit the little, you know, flag scan thing over there. Let me go do that here. Won't save, but it will at least chart it. Just gonna go ahead and get over to the side with the door. Look at that. 3 for 1. Oh, great. Too hot, then it's too cold. There we go. All right. Yeah, I love the scatter blast or the shotgun style, but there are some cases where the Neutron Cannon is just absolutely better. Like that. It's just that area of effect damage that just works so great against them. Especially when it's decked out. Not much. Right here. You know what? That bothers me. No, the shotgun style is the scatter blaster because it's that shotgun effect, but the Neutron cannon is like it's a more explosive style. Like it's not scattering about, it's a concentrated blast, but it's got that area of effect to it. And you know, it's got a larger area of effect. What it is that I'm shooting it like here at this target, and it just spreads to such a greater range than if I use the scatter blaster. You know, it just kills them so much faster. Like I'll use the scatter blaster for a little bit. Like, you know, it's great for like lining things up. And it definitely works better when you're on the ground. But see, like, I shot through one and didn't hit the other one right behind them. You know, and then I gotta do all the reloads. With this, it's just charge, and then it's, you know, get them all concentrated. And, now, individually, it's not gonna do that big of a difference. But if you get them, like, all concentrated together, especially if you get them at a certain time where they, you kill 2 or 3 of them at a time, and then they all start spawning together, side by side. It works so well. It's just so satisfying seeing them kind of like actually explode when you hit them. And it's just with this, especially this type of mission, because you're trying to get as many as you can, and you want to do it quickly. Oh, I'm not gonna waste them. That's one thing about it. Sometimes you actually do blow up something like those. Say, oh, there you go, got it. Yeah, scatter blaster, I still have to stop and reload. So if you're trying to do it quickly, I like the Neutron Cannon because, well, for one, you're not having to worry about reloading very often. Otherwise, scatter blaster is like king. To me for anything up close and personal. Neutron Cannon can work, but it's that charging time does kind of slow things down a bit in some cases. So it's not something I want to use when I'm like worried about getting attacked very quickly. But you know, you're sitting there, literally standing on top of the structure where they have to do their little projectile attack at you, and they don't even do it that often. They, you know, tend to just run around more. It works great for that. Way better than doing the Blaze Javelin on them. Blaze Javelin's only real good attack now that they've added the little feature where you can have it stun. That's the only thing it's good for, is hitting something real quick with a shot, stunning it, so then you can go back to fighting something else. Like with fighting some of the Sentinel walkers, you can stun them so you can deal with the smaller enemies first. Before that, the only thing I ever really used Blaze Javelin for a lot was shooting a door open. You know, when you gotta like shoot a door and break it open, there's sentinels running around. You do it from a distance, makes it hard for them to find you. All right, I need, there you go. If I can get another 400, yep. Hazardous flora, great. We'll do this real quick. That's another 400. Maybe like that. In a lot less time, I'm gonna get the 1200. Same, like I get like 1200. And then I could turn around and go and do, if I really want to later, do the weekend mission. I need to start doing those again, I guess. I'm not a fan of the little quick missions like this. Okay. Over here. There we go. Oh. On their planet. Okay. After this, I'll go sell those. Really, this should be pretty quick too. And then that's 3,200 plus another 400. That'll put me at 3,250 in Quicksilver. So I'm gonna have literally 50 Quicksilver left over after this. Well, I'll get the egg. And I'm definitely gonna save before I go and try to activate this ship. But if this ship is still there, the one I got pulled up here, if it's still there and it's the right color, and it's supposed to be S-class. Double check. Let's think. Is, you know, S-class. Yeah. It's still there. Then I'm done. That's my living ship. That's really the only one I need. We'll go look at this other one I got, you know, pulled up, because I always want to have at least two, because one may not work right. Like some of the multi-tools didn't work that I tried to find. But if this works, then this one living ship is all I really will need. That's it. I'm done. And I've got more than enough of those little psionic egg things to do tons of upgrades for it. And then only because I want a comparison. I've got a couple of Sentinel ships to look at, just to see if they're worth checking out. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna geology cannon, right? Okay, yep. Not using it, but okay, not very good explosion radius, but it will give me something. Oh, yeah. I want to do my scans first. Okay. Can't scan hardly anything. Alright, get your big butt out of my way. There it goes. Having trouble targeting that one. Let's find... Alright, so we're going that way. This is where I do, like... Yeah, let's... Well... I've got to be able to pull the scanning thing out. That's one drawback. Is I was going to pull out the mech suit, but... Doing, you know, having to jump out to do that. I hope they add something where you can activate it without doing the full get out of the ship. Getting out of the suit type thing. At least the exosuit. Come on. Oh, what? Why did it switch back? Okay. Saw another one up there. Yep. This is really just more having to walk. I know what I was doing now because I'm hitting. It's still that thing like I hit 1 to change the analysis mode, and because I have the hotkey 1 assigned to my weapon setup multi-tool, it's changing it instead of being like, oh, you're accessing this and you're just using it for this. It's treating like I'm using the hotkey for it too. That hopefully they're gonna fix that because that is definitely a bug. That should not function like that. There we go. Ah, how many of these I gotta deal with? It's enough. All right, no more. Come on, that's the last ones. Ah. Like, I'm really making that big of a difference destroying hazardous flora in such a small area. Like, is it not just gonna be a case of in a month they grow back? That's 30, okay. 55. Wow. Okay. Is that? Yeah. I don't care. I'll go back. Or, you know what? Fine. We'll go here. Just say I did it. Give it a try. And then I'll summon my ship. Yeah, jumble, don't know the words. Scratched in sand, Sega shows precise sequence dots. File column has wide, welcoming letters, appearing handwritten in hard stone. Yeah, no clue. You know what? Let's do the letters. Beaked traders. Well, I think we know who that is. Come on, you don't have to do a slow landing. Okay. Now the long flight back. I target the anomaly, not my base. Huh. Hey, Sanchez! Thanks for joining in. Let's see what we got. We got minute 27 to my base. So you know what? While that's going on, I'm actually gonna open this up to share the fun of it, because everybody's joining in late missed out on my story of what I found at TJ Maxx today. But you get to see the result of what I found. If I get it out, it's not making this easy. All right, let's see. You got number one, the Melinda's jalapeno pepper sauce. Yeah, little pepper sauce. That's interesting. I'll put that over there. I'm not worried about that one right now. We got Melinda's Louisiana Red Cayenne pepper sauce. Also, I see why they were returned. The labels are not even on there straight. They're angled, poorly labeled jars. I'll put that there. Oh, stop it, stop it. Yep, it was about to mess me up. Send me to the wrong spot. See if I just get it to line up right while I get the next one out. Let's see. Melinda's Original Habanero. Okay, I missed the mark. Look at this. Melinda's Original Habanero Extra High. It's triple X too. Yeah. Tell you, you're not getting any of these. I'm sorry. You're not going to get any of these. I've already seen garlic on every one of them. Red Savina sauce. Yeah, I've never had red Savina pepper, so I'm interested in this one. It's really just red Savina pepper mash, and then salt, carrots, vinegar, onion, lime juice, garlic, citric acid, xanthan gum. I may actually try this one today, because I just want to see what Savina pepper tastes like. I've never had Savina pepper anything. And of course we got the ghost pepper one, and then the bad boy, the worst one, the Trinidad Scorpion. So I got the I'm gonna put these over here. I think I want to try the Savina one, and then it'd probably be the Scorpio one after that, before we're done today. Yeah, I'd kind of like to be able to just talk comfortably for a little bit still, so not jumping on it just yet. All right, got my got the Quicksilver finally. Now I gotta go find that stupid thing. Oh, never mind. That might. I need to get back to doing stockpiling some stuff, like the tentacle cape. Like, yeah, I need to go and start getting back to working on the Quicksilver to unlock stuff. I'm not a fan of the Quicksilver missions like that. It's just it's irritating, because it's not like, oh yeah, I'm doing this and I'm done. But you know, it's like going back down for the 18th time to destroy monstrosities. Not the funnest thing. Okay, now I've got that. So let me get my coordinates back up here. Get that, the coordinates, and the actual planet side coordinates. What am I doing? You know what? Easier to just warp back down. I'll have to come back to the weekend mission after this, so I can get me a good bit of Quicksilver going. May finish today with that. May just go do that, knock it out. I need to build the Humboldt squid at least, or the Nautilon. That's it. I got some Humboldt upgrades I need to apply. All right, so we're going to my base, to that one, which is technically right below where this is at, but still. So yeah, this just got me interested. Melinda's Red Savina. Say hello to our lady in red. At 675,000 Scoville units. So the packaging, the bot said up to that amount, but they're saying that their peppers that they are using are at around that 675,000 Scoville, or twice the heat of their hottest habaneros, which is the pepper sauce before that. So yeah, I'm gonna try that today. I just feel like I need to try it before I'm done with this. Without a lie, I mean, I'm just really gonna put a dab on my finger and do it, as I don't have anything I can really like here to put it on. All right, so living ship coordinates. I'll go with the Two-Face, the bird, map pin, the flying insect, the sunrise, Two-Face, Two-Face. It's a double. Then you got the beetle, the cube, and steamboat. Let me double check that, because this is very, very small. If I get to whale, I think that's the whale. We're gonna try it. And if it doesn't work, then you know, get a clearer picture when you post yours to the coordinates exchange. All right, go. And that, while it's going, I'm gonna pull up the actual planet coordinate. So I'm looking for 4.49 and negative 121.65 for this living ship. So I'm hoping it's the right thing. I still can't remember because it's been so long since I had to get one. Okay, where'd my ship go? I always gotta park it on the other side. Can't park it conveniently close to me. Like, why would it be on the other side of the portal? Alright, so get moving so I can actually, you know, zoom out. So +4, so I'm not too far away from the first coordinate. All right, and then -121, so I'm absolutely going the wrong way now for that. There we go. So me, or maybe that's the marker for it. Yeah, you know what? It's going... like, I'm still going in the right direction on it, so... the first coordinate is still declining, decreasing a bit. Let's try it. Because I love it when people are like, here, I'm going to put a comm station here to make it easier for somebody else to find it instead of having to chase the coordinates. Sometimes people don't even put coordinates because they're just going to do the comm station or something like that, which is cool too. If this is not it, then shameful on whoever did this. All right, so we're close. 121 minus 121 is what we're looking for as second coordinates. You see, I'm getting closer, and then plus 4.49. So that's it. So thank you, person whoever, whether it's the original poster or somebody else, said, I'm going to put a communication station here to make it easy for everybody else. And that is not a living ship. That is not a living ship. Coordinates, found shit. Have to, oh wait, okay, let me, I'm gonna have to reload because you have to activate the void egg for it to trigger. So I'm gonna do the restore point because that's further back. You know what? While I'm waiting, let me crack this open. Find where the perforation is. Oh, maybe this is not perforated. So yeah, make sure you got an active void egg. That's the very last comment at the bottom about somebody saying that they went there and they didn't get the living ship. Yeah, okay, so I still have the egg. Oh, I didn't notice I had those. Factory override unit, not so worried about that. What's in there? Oh. As I was trying to make a bunch of glass to put into storage, so all right, void egg. Wait, what does it I have to do the void egg? What is it I do to activate the void egg? I'm trying to remember now. It's been so long. I kind of forget this stuff after a few months, and I just kind of want to pause for a second anyway. I want to get this open. Timmy, give me your teeth. You got a knife on you, Timmy? Seriously, why would you not have a perforation? All right, well, it's also a case I'm noticing even on this bottle, the label's crooked. That's what it was. They were like, all right, send this back. Label's crooked. We can't sell these. And that's how I got, ended up at TJ Maxx. There's literally no perforation on this. Timmy, you want to gnaw on this? Let's see. I can use a pen to do it. Don't have a knife in here. That's not working. Oh, I scraped away a little bit of it. Oh, there we go. Baby, I got it. Well, I got like a little piece off it. It did not want to keep pulling. It yielded. All right. That's enough. All right, here we go. Look. This is, again, you know what? Bring Timmy out. You can see this a little bit better. Melinda's Red Savina pepper sauce. I'm gonna do a dab of this. Oh yeah, it literally is like it's a dabber. If I can get to dab appropriately without spilling everywhere. Yeah, I've never had Red Savina, so I'm interested in the flavor. Not much. Oh, that's right off the bat, too. That's not bad. I mean, it definitely is burning. Get a bigger drop, but this is nowhere. I have been tainted by the Magnum 357 that I got from somebody at work. It's over 2 billion Scoville extract in it. Like not like here's a pepper mash and it may be this. It was here's extract 2 billion Scoville. Oh yeah, that has more kick to it. And since I'm just doing the sauce, it's like I just want to swallow right away. So it's not exactly the best idea when you swallow it straight in and it just hits you right at the top of your throat. Yeah, that was interesting. Timmy, why don't you do something? Red Savina pepper. All right. Red Savina pepper came from habanero chili, and it was selectively bred to produce spicier, heavier, and larger fruit, more potent than its derivative. So it's basically, it's like one dog species, one breed gets bred into another breed. This is what that is. It's a habanero bred into a different one. In California, that's the original origin. Yeah. That's what this is. It's basically a habanero with a little bit of steroids to it. All right. I know what I gotta do. All right. So that's pretty good, actually. I'm not getting like anything special flavor-wise right off the bat with it. It's just kind of like it's that initial bite. I need to add it with something, like put it on something to see about the flavor. Jimmy. I'll let him go back to cleaning his feet. All right, look, void egg in my inventory. Ah, there we go. Finally. Or, you know, just let me buy you. How about that? Can I take you over? Okay. Yep, all right. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Can't work. Yeah, let's just target the base this time. Let's go straight to the base. My tongue is still like burning a little bit, like partly I think because I burned my tongue on some gumbo last night. It was a little too hot, so it's still burning, but like my throat is fine now. That's actually a pretty good balance for that one. It's enough kick that it's gonna catch most people off guard, I think, but not enough that it's gonna make them like just sit there choking. You know, like fall over choking or anything like that. I feel like that's going to be a good one to throw in with some chili or gumbo. Because I don't like using too much of my Carolina Reaper hot sauce with my gumbo. Because if I put too much, then I risk blistering my mouth. Because that's happened with pizza before doing that. I don't know if I'd put this one on pizza, though. This is... I don't know, it doesn't have the right taste to me for like pizza. It's just like it needs to be something that like you expect to have heat. This just it doesn't have the right flavor profile for it. All right, let me get these coordinates out now that I can actually go do this, hopefully with it appearing. So face, birdie, map pin, the flying insect, the sunrise, two-face, beetle, cube, steamboat, and whale. All right, and I don't even have to worry about the planet side coordinates because I know where I'm going. It's just a little marker. Jimmy, you gotta like get your bedding wet licking your foot that much. I don't like cleaning your feet anyway. It's not like you're dirty. You got groomed or you got a bath today. He's giving me a sad face like, why did I not get any of that? Oh, here, let's see. You want to smell it? Yeah, you smell it? Okay. he got in there really good. Once he got a good whiff, he's like, oh, never mind. Nope. All it took was one good whiff of it, and he's And he has eaten he's eaten chicken strips dipped in Zaxby's insane sauce before and been fine. That's the funny thing is he sat there and wanted chicken when I got Zaxby's, so he had to eat the insane sauce. And he's been fine. But the fact that he's like backing away on that kind of says something. Maybe he just hasn't had the Zaxby's a long enough time that he's not used to it anymore. All right, come on. Let me get the target. There we go. Oh, too close. All right, got an active egg. It still didn't do it. Yep. Don't tell me because it's the first egg, I have to go to that spot. I don't think that was the case before. I'm at the right coordinates. And it's the right spot. I can see it from the picture. Yeah, that barrel is in the picture they posted. So it's the right spot. But, that's not it. So, you know what? I'm going to go back to this one. I think that was when I was getting out of the ship. Maybe at the portal? Maybe. Can't remember now. I'm going to give it one more try. Maybe I need to go to the space station and reload. Or, you know, get out of the ship, reload the game there. Sometimes it's that goofiness. Like, if you don't, as soon as you get in the system, go to the space station, create a restore point, and reload that restore point, it doesn't work. Versus, you know, just restoring as soon as you exit the portal, or, you know, make a restore point when you get out of the portal, go to your ship. You know, it's... I like to know how some people figure it out, like, it's only going to appear if you save and reload, you know? That kind of thing. Like, whoever found it, I'm assuming they didn't go into the system, save, and then reload and go check everywhere for that. They stumbled across it, and then I'm guessing somebody else was like, hey, you had to do this to get it to work. I ain't gonna call them out this time. I'm just gonna do it because I've already called it out twice. So yeah, this time, go through a portal. Since it is on, I guess, the opposite side of the planet from the portal, I'm gonna go space station, restore point, reload, try it that way. While I do that, I might look at opening up one of these. Melinda Scorpion, no training wheels here. This is our hottest sauce made with the 2 million Scoville Trinidad Mariga Scorpion pepper. On a scale of 5, this is 11. Alright, yeah, I'm going to do that next. Come on. If this works, this time, maybe that's what it is. It's waiting for me to do the spicy one. The really spicy one. To get it to appear correctly. That's all it is. It's like, you got these, you gotta eat the hot sauce. You gotta test the hot sauce out before the living ship will spawn correctly. And of course it's far away. Let's go ahead and be working on trying to open this one up. Since it's, you know, same thing, no spot to actually just rip and open it. They didn't perforate it at all. There you go. Yep. All right. So that's the big boy Trinidad Scorpion hot sauce I'm about to try after I restore. Yeah, it'd be nice if it didn't shake so much when things were warping in close by. Like, are they really causing that much disturbance? All right, restore point. While it happens, I'll go try the Scorpion. So Trinidad Beluga Scorpion pepper sauce. Yeah, Melinda's. Again, I've never heard of Melinda's. It was just I saw it as I was about to pick up a gochujang and sriracha combo. So here we go. We got a little bit of that. Okay. All right, the red Savina was like right off the bat, like just bam, touched my tongue, and immediately I felt it. This is not like that. Maybe I just desensitized after using the other one. All right, where's the planet? The thing is that? Which one did I go to? Really? You're not gonna... Which... Was it this one? I feel like maybe it was this one. That's, yeah, about 30 seconds away. That's not bad. I might have desensitized a little bit with the other one, but that's not bad. That's actually pleasant. Probably not pleasant on my stomach after this because I'm on an empty stomach right now, but... That is not stinging. Like, it doesn't have that, like, that strong stinging effect to it like the other one did. Okay, maybe that's not it. Maybe that was it. Actually, which one did I come from? It wasn't that one. I had to fly to the space station, so... Well, I guess I should have paid attention to color of the planet. Canadian Doge. Well, alright, that's, yeah, sure. It's guarded by a Canadian Doge. Do something. Make it work. Well, now it's starting to kick in a bit. Like, I can feel it. Not in my throat, but in my tongue. It's actually, like, really starting to burn a bit. Like, I feel heat coming off my tongue now. You know, I'm gonna do another dab. Come on. Hope I get a dab to come out. I think this is a little chunkier than the other one. Alright, seriously, I came through a portal. Where's the portal marker? It usually shows the portal marker as well. There's 4 planets. It's gotta be one of those 2 then. But usually it shows the portal marker afterwards. It's gotta be the frozen planet. I'm going back to the frozen planet. Alright, that's it. That still ain't working. This one may be just a little too chunky. I'm actually having to, like, suck to get it out because it's just it's way chunkier than the other one. Okay, that was a good pull right there. Oh. Woo. All right, that's kicking. Oh, that's actually really kicking. I'm starting to feel sweats. Oh yeah, this is not good on an empty stomach. This is not gonna treat me well in a little bit. Alright, where's the markers go? What's that? I come here and all the coordinates, all the little markers have disappeared now. I'll go find it myself. Oh, I'm not that far away. I think, what was it? 44 plus 49 and minus 121. Oh yeah, my mouth, whew. I'm starting to breathe fire right now. Oh yeah, Yeah, I can see eating like a lot of that is definitely gonna hurt. It's still not as bad as the Magnum 357. Oh, that Magnum 357 is, ooh, that one hurts. I need that to slow down a little bit. You know, why is the marker gone? I came to the right planet. The marker was there, right? I mean, either way, I came into the... I warped. Where's the portal to help me warp back? Whew. Oh, thank you, Sanchez. I'm quite proud of my captured ship here. Felt like it was a good one to get. I have never played Star Citizen. I don't think I'll ever will, because I've talked to people who play that, and it's like, I mean, to the point that it's a religion. Like, it's a religion to some of those players. And there's just so much going on with it, and like, some of the stuff that you, like how much you do it, like, no, it's kind of like Eve. I never got in, I never could get myself to want to play Eve online. Just because of some of the aspects of the gameplay, I was like, yeah, I don't care for that. Alright, seriously, this looks like the right planet. It's so weird that the marker just like disappeared. I mean, it was here. It's gotta be this planet because it's a frozen planet in the picture. Why the little communication station thing is missing now, I don't know. Well, that's 65, so that's right. I'm pretty much lined up to it right here. There it is. So either I messed up or the coordinates just too old. It did this on some other ones, you know. It tried to go and get stuff, and the coordinate was out of date, not working anymore. All right, well that one didn't work, unfortunately, and it was the one I was really hoping because it was the right look to it. All right, we're gonna try a different one now. Let me go back to my portal again. So I'm going back. I'm just gonna go in space. You know, I saved on the space station, but I don't remember if I actually bought anything on the space station. Like, I didn't buy my suit upgrade. In Star Citizen, you actually pay real money to get insurance for your ship in case something happens to it. Yes, that's a scam. That is like a scam. It sounds about like, How was it? Meteorite insurance. Because, or not, meteoroid insurance, or meteor insurance. That's what, it's just meteor insurance. Like, there's a company at one point selling meteor insurance to people, and people were buying it. And then they got, you know, caught up in a whole thing of fraud. Because the way they did it was, it's meteor insurance. If that hits your house or something, they pay to fix the damages. But the catch was, the fine print was stating that, you know, this is only applies to like meteors, not meteoroids or meteorites. It only applies to meteors. And that's the catch. The terminology is, it's a meteor when it's in space. Once it enters the atmosphere, it's a meteoroid, and when it hits the ground, makes impact, it's a meteorite. So they were protecting it if a meteor in space hits your house, meaning your house had to be launched into space. And it's, you know, it's just a complete scam. And having to go and say, oh, I'm gonna pay real money for you to protect my in-game virtual ship from destruction, is just a scam, really. Unless that's one of the few ways they're making money. Like, if you pay for the game, period, like, in any way, then that's a scam. That should be something you just buy with currency in game. Like, in here, I would use nanites to buy that, or just units. But saying, oh, well, you bought the game, now pay us $5 a month to insure your ship so it doesn't get destroyed by pirates. No, that would be a scam. So I guess it depends on if you're getting paid. You have to pay to play the game in any way other than that. You know, if you buy the game flat out, it's a scam. Just like why I don't want to play World of Warcraft anymore, because you buy the game, but you're actually buying the game. You're paying service to play it, and then on top of that, hey, pay all this extra money for special cosmetics. You know, it's just a scam. You know, they make so much money off of that game. It's ridiculous. And it's not costing anywhere near that much to run it. That's why when I was last playing World of Warcraft, I played on private servers. People were hosting. And that way I wasn't paying a subscription fee, because like, that's just a ripoff. Alright, so we got Two-Face, Sunrise, Flux Capacitor, Dino, the Triforce, Flying Bug, 2 rocket ships, Beetle, Dinosaur, Beetle, and then we finish with a Whale. That's for this next one, which honestly I may keep looking for another living ship after this. I'm not sure I'm gonna like this one. Some of the pictures look good, some of the pictures don't. Let me get the coordinates. So I got one with, I got a picture for the coordinates. There we go. Yep. So we're looking for 36 or minus 36.41 and minus 17.16. Okay. Oh, great. Extreme hazard planet. Well, you know what? I'm going to save a restore point here, just in case. And okay, so I'm not too far off, but I've got to get negative on both of them. And of course, nobody's got a communications thing here. You know, I may just go ahead and build a little, if this works, I may build a communications thing there for everybody else that comes here. Because I hate having to fight with the coordinates. So it's such a pain. Because if I stop moving, I can't see them. I have to be moving to see them. And then when you go in space, it doesn't let you see them. It goes back because of your speed instead. Or your distance from the planet surface, but not coordinates wise. They made this such a pain. Go find stuff. And it's not like this is done intentionally to mess up this sort of thing where you're finding somebody sharing out a ship coordinate. You gotta find coordinates in-game for missions. Alright, let's try it this way. See if that little pulse was enough. Well, maybe a little, about halfway there, you could say, I guess. Run by a cryptocurrency casino for that. Yeah, I've seen stuff about people leaving Twitch. I want to say I saw something about Twitch basically said if you want 50-50 split on money, go to Kick. And if it is run by a cryptocurrency casino, then yeah, I would say that's definitely a scam. I mean, anything that is crypto, you have to be very cautious about. Not because of, like, you know, it being used for anything nefarious necessarily. It's a case of, are you even going to get paid? You know, if they're paying you in cash, it's possible, yes, they're using that as a way to kind of transfer money as far as the crypto earnings and such. And if they are paying you in crypto, definitely worry about getting paid, because that's what happened with some of the exchanges. You know, they'll just keep selling crypto, and then when people start cashing out their crypto to get money, then we'll get paid actual money. The exchange doesn't have it, and that's where some of these exchanges have run into problems, and basically not being able to pay anybody, or not being able to pay everybody, and they go bankrupt because they took all these people's money and was doing it to using it for other stuff and didn't actually keep the money on hand. They're not being regulated like a bank would, and they don't get the buyout that a bank would get in that sort of situation. So yeah, if it's actually a casino or not, it's just a cryptocurrency company running it, then I would be concerned about it. Twitch gets 50-50? I don't think they do anymore. Or I don't think they do now, unless that's just changed, because that was the argument point, was some people were like wanted that 50-50 split, and it was like 65-35 or 60-40 is what the split was. Like 10% of the money goes to Kick, and then 9% goes to the streamers. Yeah, I could see that being a way to get more streamers on the platform, but I don't think that's going to be financially feasible long term, because it takes a lot to run stuff like what Twitch is. Same with Google. It takes a lot to run YouTube in terms of expenses. And you've got Amazon owning Twitch now, so come on. If Amazon isn't going to sit there and say, yeah, we'll give you 90% of the money, because we can do that and still make a ton of profit on it, you know, it'd be able to cover everything expense-wise. Why would some other company be able to do that? I think Kick is one of those, we're doing this to get a lot of people in, and then the bottom's going to drop out. It's either going to be like, well, we can't pay you this much anymore. We're going to have to go 50-50, because otherwise we're going to have to shut down. Or it's going to be something where they're like, okay, well, we got all this money. Payments are coming. You'll get paid. They hold it back like 3 months or something like that. At some point, they're saying they're having some financial problems, and then they disappear the money. As far as the crypto thing, I don't think you're going to get away from it. At some point, it's going to be, everything's going to accept crypto. You're going to have even government stuff starting to work off crypto as they start to get where they can regulate it and manage it better, or at least have the crypto that they can regulate and manage like regular currency. So you'll have certain crypto exchanges that can actually be protected, so that you're not risking you know, losing your money. Okay, somewhere around here, 3641. Then you go back, and my 1716. So literally, the ship is supposed to be like right around here. Of course, as I'm getting out of my ship, we'll have a firestorm. Okay. Minus 3651, so I'm like right there in my 1716. So it's up at like the top. So it was like a firestorm. Come on, jetpack efficiency. Might as well. Alright, 36. 65. I went too far this way. Even better. $17.16. And then I just gotta go back this way. Too busy paying attention to my coordinates. Alright, 17.16. So this is right here. 36.41. This is why I don't like having to do this. You know, it's such a pain to find the coordinates. Come on. All right, ship somewhere. All right, 36.70. I'm still going the wrong way. This better work. I'm not happy about that last one not working. this way. Okay, so close to 16. You know, daytime will help with this too, I hope. I really hope this is not one of those cases where there's just not even a ship at this coordinate set. 36, 42, so I'm right on that. So I need to find which way I can go just to get the second number. All right, so here we go. Maybe going this way. I just turned a little too much. I went uphill too much. All right, so 36, 21. Again, I somehow managed to get the wrong direction. All right, 36, 41 is what I need. This way? I mean, I'm pretty much, should be pretty much right on top of it in terms of the second coordinate. Oh, God. Why somebody can't just be like, hey, I found this cool ship. I'm gonna take the pictures of it and then let me put like a little thing up there to help people find it. Is it possible it's somewhere down in there? Subnautica, if you go see the Titanic wreck, no. Because I don't have to worry about that, because that's like $200,000 for the trip. And if you got that kind of money, then you would be using it for something a lot smarter than that. Paying for a pizza. Well, all right, yes, somebody paid for a pizza with like 20,000 Bitcoin, but it was when Bitcoin was like not even $1. It was in, you know, fractions of a cent. So they paid 20,000 Bitcoin to get a pizza. Basically, they paid 20,000 Bitcoin to somebody else who was willing to pay like the $20 to order and deliver, have a pizza delivered to them. And at some point, I remember seeing that Bitcoin equaled over like 20 million. So yeah, it's all about when they paid that much Bitcoin. When they paid that much Bitcoin for a pizza, it was not worth anywhere near what it is now. All right, there should be, I should be at least able to see the stupid ship from here. I think this is another bad set of coordinates. So it's 41. All right, so that's right there. That's still going. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way. All right. That's right. That's I think this is a bad set of coordinates again. Let me double check that I am on the right planet. It looks like the right planet. And it doesn't say go to a different planet in that. So why is that not working? Okay, so is it possible it's the other one and they just did not mention that? Look. It's not even the right planet names. Like in that picture. All right, you know what? Let me go back to this original picture. Okay. And the picture... God, you need to make this clear when you do these. So there's one right next to, like, a bunch of, you know, crates. And then there's one that's next to a Sentinel tower. And then it's just like, oh, here it is looking all nice in space and everything. And, but the coordinates don't show up right. Oh, I can't, you know, you got to put it. All right, that's definitely not looking like a paradise planet in the picture. Paradise, all right, so I'm going to say, because the other planet is not discovered by anybody, that I am on the right planet. But it's looking like the coordinates don't work anymore. 36, 41, 17, 16. Well, it's just like just right under my feet here. 17, 16. How did I go too far? Alright, that's it. I'm right here. Here it is. Here's the coordinates. I should see it right here. It's not here. So, I am not happy on this. That's yet again coordinate that is not working. That's 2, and I went through all that trouble to get the egg. And there's not even a ship here. Well, that sucks. That's 8 days ago posted. 8 days ago. And it's already not working anymore. And that's the right coordinates. You know what? Let me just double check. Let me just double check my coordinates with this again to see if I messed up. Make it fair. Let's see, Two-Face, Sunrise, Yahtzee, Dino, the Triforce, Flying Bug, Rocket, Beetle, Dino, Beetle, Whale. Nope, I did it right. And I'm at the right coordinates on a desolate looking planet. And the thing is, in the pictures for this, with those coordinates that the ship is supposed to be at, it's not there. Yeah, minus 36.41 and minus 17.16. And warning about heat. Yep. The picture there doesn't even show it being on like an incline. Like it's found on a flat surface. So it's not even like, I mean, I there's no way that it is here. I swear, if it's on the Paradise planet, which this does not imply a Paradise planet in the pictures, I'm gonna be mad. Like, why can you not make that noted before you go waste somebody's time? I mean, I get some people get excited about, like, oh, hey, I found this. I'm going to take a picture and go post it. But it's not helpful to post it with pretty much no information to it. I mean, it's the same thing, people posting, hey, here's the thing, but no coordinates for it. Well, that doesn't help anybody. Oh, maybe it's underground. No, this is not like a cavern system. You know what? I'll just go over this way. I mean, I was in the right spot. And it's just an overhang. There's no, like, up. And that is not the location in the pictures. Big jump. But you know what? I feel like I want to do that. Oh. Before I jump, though, I'm going to get this. See, look at the pictures. This is pretty much where that ship should be, but the coordinates are wrong. I mean, this really is the kind of spot that should be at. And it's not. Okay, that's it. Free fall. Okay. It's getting a little hard to see how close I was to the ground when I got extra hazy. Okay, now I can summon it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Paradise Planet just to look at it and see what it looks like. But that's another set of coordinates that have changed. That's 8 days. It's not like it's not, oh, this got updated because of the expedition, so that reset it. That was after the expedition went live. Yep, it's the ringed planet. Ooh, an outlaw station. I'll get those coordinates again where I can see them. So let's see, I had 2 living ship frigates that I couldn't get any detectors to start, to drop, and I got tired of fighting asteroids. This is the second living ship starship coordinate we're checking, and first one was not even a living ship. This one, there is no ship even there. So unless this looks strikingly like this picture on the planet where it shows the coordinates, I'm going to say that the coordinates are completely wrong. That they put a picture with coordinates and it's the wrong coordinates. Like, that's not even where the ship was. I'm not seeing any of the fauna looking like what is in the picture. But oh, and just add to the fact also, the names are wrong, which I've seen that before, where the names were different in their picture versus mine. Discovered yesterday by House of Makel. Makeley? And this was posted 8 days ago. This cannot be it. If it was discovered yesterday by somebody, there's no way. So that's another coordinate that is just not functional. Or they put the wrong location to it. Yeah. Not even the planet name is correct to their picture, so I'm wondering if they just forgot what planet they were on and they took pictures afterwards and posted it with the wrong coordinates for a different system. Because this is just, it's wrong. It don't work. See, now the portal showing in this system. Oh, see, there it goes. Oh, you know, I can't be in conversation yet. It shoots at the ship. I don't think I even had like a support ship yet. I really don't think I bought any support ones. So I'll grab me another one. I feel like I don't have any of that. See? Before their conversation box pops up, you can still shoot, which is stupid. Trade. Yeah, I needed a trade one. That's another one I need. I'm like, only have one trade ship. All right, well, oh, you know what? See if I get any better luck here. If I do, then we're going after living ship frigate. You know, I was just thinking, it shouldn't be that, but it did this with the capital ship when I was trying to do that. That the whole having a certain mission active broke it, would not let the combat start. So I'm just gonna do this. And see if maybe something going on with that, and I can. Oh, you know what? No, I don't even feel like I want to go. Go try again at that other planet. Privateer Zeva. Zeba. I'm gonna say Zeva. It sounds a little bit more accurate. Starship battery. 2 freighters. Interesting. 2 side by side that said, come by us. Alright, I'm gonna do the anomaly. Go. We'll try this next one. Guess we'll do Sentinel now, because I got 2 Sentinel ships to look at. One's orange and black, and one's red and black, and they're both like the TIE fighter looking kind of ones in a way. I was like, I want to go take a look at them, see if there's any value to them. No, I can always scrap them for parts. I kind of like the idea of the orange and black one, because it makes me think like, okay, orange is the new black. Well, in this case, orange and the black. You know, it's you get both. Oh, go buy an upgrade slot before I hop out of here. Though I like the look of the red and black one better, and I like the, you know, red and black kind of color scheme a little bit better, especially on the Sentinel ones. It feels more menacing. Well, we'll start with the orange and black one, just so I have a little variation. If it works, I'm just gonna call it good on that one. My base is that one, a portal. All right, so yeah, one person said they got it was a B class, another one got it for a C. And I'm trying to look, see what, it doesn't even show what the one is. This person got it. All right. So, get this lined up. Definitely the worst day I've had yet trying to go to coordinates. You know, and get stuff. Everything else has typically worked at least some. So far, I'm striking out completely. All right, 2 birds, and 1 dino. Pin, sunrise, a bird, the vortex, rocket, cube, dino, steamboat, and the eclipse is last. And no coordinates given. Maybe somebody else found it and put like a marker there. Otherwise, it's fight some sentinels, get them to give you the whole spike and go find it. You know, or the detector. What it was? There's a detector thing. I remember that. Timmy's out of it. He is just like, he is laid out. Of course, I looked at him, so he opened his eyes. Got that. Oh, I can't hold your paw. You're not gonna let me hold paws? Well, hold your paw. All right. Oh. Grab me some stuff real quick before I get my restore point. I did go ahead and unlock some more slots using all my nanites I've been getting for creatures, for pets, but I didn't unlock all of them because I don't want to spend that much yet. Alright, here we go. We get a scatter blaster. Get it put to use. That's not corrupted drone. Come here. Actually, what is that? Oh, terrain manipulators. Why is it not working? Let's see. Blaze Javelin. There we go. That one actually stays stunned. Oh, ah. Okay. Oh, you little bugger. All right, you know what? You're not challenging me at the moment. I'm going to sit here. Oh, who hit me? Who hit me? Stupid little spider things. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you were at. Alright, come on. Oh, there we go. Alright, come on. Swarm is hunting. Fine. Where's the others though? There we go. Make sure you don't repair him. There we go. Come here. Come here. Alright, swarm multiplying. Scaring away the critter so it doesn't get hurt. Because I'm just considerate like that, you know, sometimes. Ooh, that was a quick kill on that one. Like I just got all the right shots in. You know what? I'm gonna take a moment. Yeah, scan something. He's like, how dare you scan things and turn your back on me? I'm shooting you. Alright, where's this other one? Ah. Swarmers hunt. Alright, I've detected again. Can't break that. It's literally just sitting there now. Swarmers hunting. What? Communication station. Okay. I didn't notice that before. But hey, this is more interesting anyway. Getting some good supplies. I would need some supplies anyway for it. Okay. Swarm is hunting. They're supposed to stop at some point. Alright, you guys shoot stuff at me like that, I'm gonna shoot stuff at you. How about that? Boom! They keep running into me! Alright, what? Come on. That's it. Swarm of baiting, but you forgot this one. Oh. Really? Swarm of baiting, but then it's like, never mind. Oh. Alright, what got damaged? My tool? Oh. That. Yeah, I definitely... Oh. What? Really? Alright. Quit it. Alright, I'm... Why is this not stopping? Aren't they? They're supposed to stop after I get past a certain point. Because it's done it before. Is it like... Is it stuck? It's not summoning something right? Alright, that's it. I'm getting out of there. I'm just gonna go over here for myself. I'm just gonna do... Yeah. Which I can't. So, I don't have my ship here to... Okay, whatever. There it is. Yeah. So, physics involving water is heavy. I need... Oh. Yes, I got stuff here. Alright, let's, Because that's part of my shield, right? Yep, and I'm gonna do the... It's fine. Gonna soon run into something, but, you know, not quite yet. Oh, you know, I just remembered. Because I saw the trade rocket thing about something that... Did you see we're soon going to get a new update for Planet Crafter? That's going to have a trade system where you're not trading with like other players, but you're sending rockets into space to commit trades and get, I think it's some kind of credit system that they're implementing so you can get stuff. I'm not sure how well that's going to work in the end as far as like the story style, but it is coming soon apparently. I'm taking my stuff, taking the stuff. All right. Is that portal? Communication station. All right, so I found this one. And then... that going... funny enough, there's a walker over there. Oh, there you go. Probe the subconscious. You gotta probe it. Again, that's not bad looking. I kind of like it. Difference in the color scheme, well, you know, variation from what I've been doing. Okay. Don't tell me distance. Yeah, just... Why would I need to know distance on anything? You know, the one I just got an alert about, it's like, oh no, I'm not going to recharge that. Alright, right there. Okay. Let's pay attention to shooting the laser instead of not falling and getting hurt. Oh. Okay. I was like, I don't remember a, you know, salvage data thing looking like that. Yeah, I may just fly back after this. Might be a good idea just to have my ship, my current one, right next to it in case it has any issues as far as launching. Now, I didn't even look at what the class was. If it's really low class, I'll just go scrap it. I already need these for decoration anyway. Okay, present the brain. Here's brain. Makes the brain like me. Cool. Brain's my friend. Now I can fly back. 6 minutes. Yeah, no, not doing that. No. Yeah, much better. Just done. Over with. Is that, oh. Is it? Is it? Is it? Yep, another one of those. You know what? Let me get this first. Ooh, A class. All right, so it's not S class, but it's A class. 32 million. It's actually not bad. All right. I'd say that's pretty good. Let's see. All right, we got the Crimson Core, Luminance Engine, Anti-Gravity Well, the typical stuff, the Aeron Shield, Sentinel Cannon, Pilot Interface, yeah, and then the rocket. All right, so it's just claim ship, add to collection. There you go. And while, you know, I could take off in it, this one's better. But okay, I got me another Sentinel ship. Now I'm gonna do the stupid thing and pick a fight again. Okay. Now they can't catch me. See, they're hunting. I've stunned them, and now they don't know where I'm at. Oh. Oh. Alright. Let's fight in space. You know, I'm not doing enough of those type Sentinel fights. I got better capabilities now. Shields recharge so quickly. All right, gotta let this, you know, hopefully do the correct thing and, you know, level up the attacks. It doesn't seem to be doing that. I seem to have, in fact, still on one. Stop moving again. Oh, that's a nice looking little interceptor. If I want more like that, more like a blade type look to it. Again, one interceptor. Why is it? Am I stuck Is it like the fact that I've got an egg in my inventory that's like, no, you can't go past this point in the combat sequence? All right, seriously, I'm not moving. Just stay right here, so in case it's like I'm going out of range or something. That's still on the level 1. So it's just an endless repeat again. So something's bugging with the Sentinels right now. So it's a good thing somebody put the marker there for me to be able to find that ship. Otherwise, I'd be stuck, unable to find it. Oh, of course, and our outlaw station too. Do this. Boom! Didn't make it. They didn't get in time. Alright, so it's gotta be some mission thing or something like that that is messing up. So now the Sentinels don't want to work. But I did get one ship to work now. That's a pretty decent one. That's an A class. Honestly, looking at it picture-wise compared to the other one is a little bit more vibrant and red. I don't think I even want to worry about that one because it is, I mean, it's supposed to be S-class. Like, both of them are supposed to be S-class. But it's supposed to be more vibrant, like very, very reddish colored. Like, the whole thing has got a very bright under part to it as well with the red. The one I got has like that black underside to it, which makes it not as much of an eyesore. I'm gonna say that. Put it that way, it's an eyesore. So I'm looking at the other one. So I think I would stick with the orange and black. And we're gonna go to my ship to check it out now. There we go. Nice, yeah. I want to figure out something tonight I could put the hot sauce on. Maybe I could throw it in with some hummus. It is kind of chunky. That Trinidad Scorpion one. It was a little chunky. Like, I couldn't even like dab it out. You know, it was like get out, and they wouldn't do it. I'm actually fine now. That did last a little while, but not that long. Let's go. Oh, got interstellar coordinates. Wonderful. Ship. Okay, so I've got, that's the old one, the one I got before. You see, it's got the little flip out wings, which I'm still kind of a fan of. That. And then we got the TIE Fighter one over here. Oh, I forgot I had this one too. This little white looking one. Flameborn. I don't remember that one. B class. Yeah, this is that's one I'm going to dismantle. I'm going to scrap it. Hunter is the one I just got. So let's take a look at this out there. Okay, you see how it opened up? Let's take a look. So a little bit orange on the other side. I do kind of like the little lower wings for it. It kind of keeps it from being too much orange. Still not a fan of the Sentinel ships themselves. Just doesn't, for me, it just doesn't stand out compared to the other ones. I think, though, yeah, that's a good picture right there. I think I'll stick with this one, at least, compared to that white one. I'm still kind of liking the other one I have, where the wings flip out. But this is all about just having a nice collection. Having cosmetics. So I will add that link in the description for this one for people who are just watching afterwards. I want the quick way to get to it. Still disappointed about the other ones. I was really wanting a nice living ship. And that's S-Class because I upgraded it, so I'm not getting rid of that one. That one is sticking around for a while. This one, though, can be recycled. Unless, of course, I just look at it. It's just... I mean, it's a cool animation to it. It's like very much like a wing effect to it. But I don't want to worry about paying to, you know, upgrade it from B class. So it's got high maneuverability already at B class. I'm not really a fan of the color scheme so much. Scanning my cargo. Wasn't scanning the ship, it was scanning my cargo. Honestly, that does have a bit more of a menacing look to it. I would say in terms of the way the wings look. If it was a different color scheme and at least A class, I would keep this one right now. But it's not. So I'm gonna, yeah, just chunk it and get some resources off of it. Alright, so we got shield modules, spool of nano cables. Okay, I think that's pretty much all it was. Everything else is stuff I already had. Let's see about this. Oh, yep, okay. There you go. Sell some junk. Also, let me double check. That's a craft. Yeah, I already got. Well, I don't think I got as many cannon modules as I can on my tank. And it takes me, puts that one. That's not the one I wanted. Yeah, I think I've got 2 Sentinel ships. If I come across another one that looks pretty good, I'll consider it. In terms of maybe, you know, compared to the 2 I've got, which one I want to replace. I'm definitely not going to upgrade the orange one right now. I'm not going to put anything into it as far as trying to use it for anything. Still like my solar ship. That's just good and clean. And now it's bugged again. You see that? It has bugged. My ships aren't showing anymore. So I gotta do a restore. While I do the restore, he's conked out. He is just conked out. Waiting for him to start dreaming and have those little legs kicking. Almost getting you in the mood to play again? I mean, you know, it's definitely one I'm glad I took some time off from it because I was burning out. think this is almost the same design as the other one that I just scrapped. But yeah, you know, again, they've added new stuff like the new corrupted sentinels, things like that. Definitely fun to get into, and it's not so much the fun part for me of, oh yeah, I gotta go through all this trouble to find, you know, to get stuff again, to get set up. For me, the fun is actually like having everything set up. Like once you get going, then it's the fun part. If you're more that freedom to explore and do stuff like that. I'm not sitting there, you know, struggling to find certain things. Let me do some inventory cleanup. Speaking of, I still need to go and clean up my actual like mass storage inventory because it's getting out of control. I was going to say it is getting out of control. Oh, that was junk. Yeah, I've got to figure out a organizational thing for me on this because I'm just running out of room for things. Okay, that should be. Oh wait, that's right. I've got these. I was making some glass in order to use up some stuff. You know, try to build me plenty of supplies for when I'm actually going to be building bases, so I have it just waiting. A spool of nano cables sold, and what was the other thing? Starship AI valves. There we go. Okay. Oh, he's awake now. I looked at him funny. He woke up. That's all it took with me looking at him. Like, he wakes up. Oh, I've got some upgrades I could do. I haven't been doing as many for this because I just didn't know what I wanted to get. I tried to stockpile a bit again, so I've got 17 now. I'm not actually warping with this. But the range is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Definitely want that. That, and then is there anything else I need in terms of? I got all that. You know what? I still need to go build me like a nice little outside area too. I'll get these. Glass stairs. An internal freighter wall. And I've got all the big rooms now, so that leaves it. That's it. That's all of it. And I just need to buy some more. I got the red. I got the black. You know, I got an orange ship. Let's get orange. And customize the appearance. Which, okay, we're going back to that. Yeah, the black is like, it's not a black. It's like, it's not like a shiny black. It's just like a very muted black. I feel like I want to get white next. I'll just go with that. Engines. Yeah, I did get that new one. There we go. Forgot about that. That was one of the rewards from the expedition, was the engine color scheme. Oh, darn. You know, I was really hoping to get a living ship, a starship, so I could use these. Because look at that. I've got tons of those. 28. It's been stockpiling, waiting for me to have a living ship. I want to look for some more coordinates. Or, you know, let's go ahead and debrief. See what all I get. Bunch of activated indium. That's not really, you know, anything to write home about. Other than if I didn't already have it. Okay, let's see what I got. I need to take that to my base and use it up. Oh yeah, freighter. That's right. Everything goes to the freighter. Magna gold, indium, yeah, cadmium. I got a ton of like vortex cubes, resurgent cubes. The dagger. I've got tons of those. Like I got way too many. I guess I need to go find a spot and just sit there and start using them. There's my Humboldt drop thing. I'll do the like maybe later tonight or tomorrow. Do the next thing in the do the big payout weekend thing for the Quicksilver, just so I can get it out of the way and go ahead and get me a spot where I've got the Nautilon summon so I can use up those upgrades. And oh yeah, I need to put it in there just specifically for this, and then I didn't use it on one. I've got so many nanites right now, I kind of cut back a bit on going and gathering so many from the farms, just because it's taking so long to get through. I just haven't been playing as much in between the live streams. If I was, then I'd be, yeah, definitely wanting to do a lot more with that. What was I gonna do? I already forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, you know what? I know what I can do. Oh wait, no, that's right. I was gonna go to the base. I knew it was something I had to do at the base. I just couldn't remember what. And now I know why I'm going to the base. And he's going to sleep again. The chunky boy is sleepy. What did... Okay, it used the right one. Alright, so that's the advanced laser. Yep, got that, got that, got that. So that gives me that one, so I should be able to get, like, hopefully another one there. Oh, wait, that's the cannon. There's the cannon. Cannon. Okay, I need to move that there. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm doing them in a row so it's easier to keep track. So the Colossus has got another nice little upgrade. Now, what I was gonna do, let's say, back where we started. You know what, I got the egg, and I'm trying to decide if it's a case of I need to use the mission here to get that first egg, and then I can get a second egg and then get one of these other ones. I'll have to go back, try to find one of those, you know, coordinates again. So maybe I just need to go to this egg spot and just get my first living ship and be done with it. Be like, I got one. Let's, you know, just go ahead and get it out of the way, and then I can worry about getting another one. Okay, I need current mission. Yeah, that. Oh, that. There we go. Oh no. That one. Yeah. We'll do this. Let's just. At least this way I can say I got a living ship. And maybe it turns out to be a great looking one too, you know, as opposed to one of these other ones that I was looking at. Like one of the ones I was really wanting it to be is one of those really big, you know, it's not like a little one, it's a big one, and it's got the smaller nose area where it looks more sleek, like it's actually meant to cut through, you know, airflow and everything. So I really hope maybe I can go back and try again for that one. I can't remember. I know at one point you had to do the first egg, and then the second egg you could just use on like finding them on a planet or something. You'd have to go through the whole sequence again. But I don't know if that's still the case, like if you have to do the first egg or not. But it did. You know, one of those did not even have the ship there that was supposed to be there. And the other one had a regular ship, not a living ship. So just to clear that, and because the Sentinels are acting buggy, I'm just going to go ahead and knock this out and worry about getting some more currency. Get me a second egg. It's an orange planet. It's not corrupted. Purple is orange. And now the orange is slowly going away, kind of. Okay, that is a long trip. You know what? If I do that, I'll overshoot. I already know it. Alright, you know what? That's it. I am tired of, this. Alright, so swap multi-tool. Instead of 1, I'm going to turn that to 4. Instead of 2, it's going to be 5. So it doesn't mess up my stupid scanning, like doing that. That is dumb that it does like that. But if I'm holding this, it should be what the current action allows. It shouldn't be, oh yeah, you're pressing 1, so that means you want to swap your multi-tool. Maybe when they fix that, I can go back to having it a nice 1 and 2 thing. But instead, I'll do 4 or 5. There we go. You know what? Might as well. It's on the way. Oh, because I hit a plant with my foot. Sentinel drone's like, oh, we gotta check this out. That's really what it is. I hit something with my foot, broke it, and they're like, hey, we gotta go see what's going on here. And I somehow missed that marker, and it disappeared too. There's a lot of markers I'm seeing that just are disappearing. Alright. Corvette's plaque. Okay. Alright. Consciousness bridge. Well, I don't have the consciousness bridge. Okay, there we go. Het site, great. Alright, I need het site. Not what I was wanting to do. Trying to get rid of that marker. I don't even have Hetzite. Like, period, I don't think. Well, this is not panned out today. One ship out of all of that. I love how I got into the ship before it landed, and it was perfectly okay with that. But it still made me land. Summon my big freighter. There we go. See, oh, I haven't actually moved my freighter anywhere else since I got a lot of it set up, because I was keeping it right there by my base for a while, because I needed, to have access to it to build stuff in the base. But now, moving it to a different system. Let's see what I get resource-wise on the little filter thingies. What they're called. These. Stellar Extraction Core. Or Extractor Core. Okay. So the previous one I was getting radon the whole time. Apparently I'm still getting something. Oh, okay, so I've got to be around a certain type of planet, and I'm not sure what the planet was I just went to. Oh, Hetzite sorts. Alright, there we go. Telling me the Hetzite sort. What is it? Cerulean. I don't know what that infers. What does cerulean mean in terms of the planet? Oh, Consciousness Bridge. What was the other thing I needed for it? There's something else I need. Hetzite, Pugnium, which I got the Pugnium, and what else was it? Oh, what was the other thing? Oh, I know. Let's see if it's got anything listed under the log. Okay. Why can't you be in order? Or a searchable thing. Where's the searchable thing? Consciousness. Okay. All right, fine. You know what? I'm just going to go. I'm regretting trying to get a living ship now. Couldn't tell if I was supposed to land there or not. Everything was like, it's sepia tone now. It's like it's just brown. Hey, come on. Just... Hetzite. There, exactly the amount I needed. Of course, you know. How convenient. Boom. See how fast that... I'm really liking having this upgraded, like, decked out mining laser. Mining beam on this, utility multi-tool. Makes things so fast. I mean, like certain things I collect is just like instant. Come on. Multi-tool expansion set. Cool. Works for me. Alright, so I got that. So I need to go ahead and craft the thing now. Or, where am I supposed to craft it? More importantly, why is it like the mission changed? It changed the mission. And of course I put Corvat's casing away. Alright, I don't have to purchase it. Now my mind went blank. What does it look like? There we go. Trusting is 1 is all I need. There, consciousness bridge. Okay. So crafted. Yeah. Alright, you know what? The accidental navigation marker. Kind of helpful in a degree that it also helps me know back over here. You know, go. I don't like the atmospheres where they do this and then it changes as soon as you get out of the ship. Like, just leave it the same. If it happens outside the ship, it should happen, or happens while you're in the ship, should be the same outside the ship. It should be equally annoying. Alright, got my neural stem. While it matures. So now I gotta wait for it to mature. Alright, so they didn't completely get rid of the whole stupid sequence. Well then. Alright, that's as far as I'm gonna get on that one now. So I guess that means that's pretty much gonna be it. Out of all that I tried, I mean, I did go and do a lot of asteroid farming trying to get more of the detectors. I'll have to still go do that now. But I'll keep and try again maybe next week on the 2 living ship frigates that I was wanting to check out. Because, yeah, as you know, organic, they give like a nice balance to them. I want to check out those still. Maybe retry after I do this. If I get enough, Quicksilver, maybe try again on one of those other living ship coordinates, or just try a different one. But I did get 1 Sentinel ship. That's all right. It's better than what the other one I had. I'll keep like two of the normal like solar or epic whatever ships. Keep those. Keep 2 living ships and keep 2 Sentinel ships, and I can always rotate whatever is not the nicest of them. Like if I find a new one, it looks better, I can rotate it out. For now, I've got better. You know, I'm not searching for Sentinel ships, but they're just some nice ones showing up as I'm looking through stuff on the coordinate exchange. And real quick, I want to see what I can buy. Minotaur cannon module. I think I've already got my Minotaur decked out. Not 100% on that, but I think I do. Actually, I know I got that. That's pretty much the only thing that's good. So let's use multi-tool slot upgrade. Oh, actually, I know I'm gonna do my weapon one because I need more upgrades on it anyway. Yeah. And I'm gonna need to do some upgrading with it at some point. I don't want to have too many weapons to cycle through, but I will need to do that. You know, getting the slots and all that. How am I upgrading the class on the multi-tool? How? It's S class. Is there an S plus? It's S class. Why is it even giving me the option? It should be like no upgrade. Can't do it. It's like you have too many slots, you can't do it. That's weird. That is doing like that. You know, I don't care. So yeah, that's one Sentinel interceptor that I got. Orange and black. I'm about to go ahead and update the notes to have it in there. If you want, you know, if you want to get it for yourself and not have to watch through the certain part for that. Of course, again, I'm putting it like at the beginning of the stream. I said I'll put whatever works in to the notes for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that ready. Super S Advanced, yeah. That you don't put it past them. They may very well go and do that at some point. You cannot say they won't. They may go do that. That is an absolute possibility that they could say S plus at some point. Just to get some more stuff in there. That's disappointing, though. I'm disappointed about the living ships. But maybe it is just the fact that I need to complete the first one. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Orange, white, and black Sentinel ship, and it's very chunky. It looks almost like a tank, and I see where it's got like a tank thing to it. Oh. Now that is flying. That's kind of cool looking. Dark purple and blue. Oh, but C class. Yeah, never mind. I don't want to go with like the lowest class. Oh. Gray and green, red, white, light, full armor living ship. This is a chunky one. That's a very chunky one. It's a fat boy. But it's got some cool looks to it. I'm going to save that one. Oh, here's a base somebody is showing off where they took their portal and then they built their base so it goes through the portal structure. So the portal's inside the base. That's kind of interesting. Or what they had to do to glitch that to work. Nice black and deep purple interceptor. That's actually a pretty cool looking one there. There's a ton of interceptor ones getting posted. Oh, that's a funny looking capital ship. It's like the Star Destroyer, but instead of the middle like being solid, a piece across, it's the same shape, but in the middle it cuts, and there's like just a little post, and then it's got little cargo pods coming off of it. It's a pretty ugly looking one. A red guppy. I've already got a guppy I don't want. All right, yeah. I'm going to save this living ship for hopefully next time. Hopefully I could get the living ship done this week. If not, then another time. We'll still get around to it at some point. What will I be playing next week? Do you mean live stream or do you mean video? Because videos be a little different. But if you talk about the live stream, then, you know, it's going to be No Man's Sky. That's what we're doing now. You know, come back No Man's Sky again. Yeah, I mean, if you're asking about the videos, I don't exactly want to, like, spoil it too much. But definitely will be playing Forever Skies again. That's, like, the new one I'm going to be focusing on as, depending on, of course, what all I can find to do. If I do, you know, I do the next video. If it's, like, nothing much different, can't find much more. Maybe, you know, it takes, like, a week or so to get through most of the content. But then it goes back to how fast are they updating. which I think they're going to be updating pretty quickly. I'm hoping they fix the little thing for the resolution, because last time I checked, it still had not pulled any new update for it. I'm actually going to check now and see if it has anything for the resolution thing. It's weird, like resolutions too. It's like it starts off in a normal size and then it shrinks itself for some reason, and I don't know why. Like the window, it starts like where it's like this resolution, then suddenly it just kind of compresses down part of it, and no, it's not fixed. I did see some other people mentioning about how it's got like only optimized for 1080p, and it's nobody else seemed to be mentioning the same issues with that. But when it says 1080p, it does not show the dimensions for 1080p on mine for some reason. I'm almost tempted to uninstall and reinstall it. But yeah, that's one I'm hoping they're going to be able to keep the updates flowing. And, you know, I think that's going to end up being a really, becoming a popular game, because it's very well done already. You know, there's a lot of stuff, no real, like, bugs, other than a couple little quirks with it and the way certain things work, but no real bugs. Wow, here's somebody, bad review for Forever Skies. Says they can't play it on Epic. So I'm assuming Epic settings. It blows the surge protector in multiple locations in the house. Well, you know, how are you blowing multiple surge protectors throughout the house from your PC? Your PC does not put out power. It draws power. So it sounds like that person's wiring is off in their house, and they're only using a 2080 RTX. 1080p, no more than 2 minutes before the video card can cook an egg. It sounds like they've got a problem with their computer setup then, because something is not right with that. That is, you know, I had no problem with the thermals on mine. There's a 2-minute delay on my chat. I mean, it always ends up adding more and more delay. Even starting on the stream, sometimes there's a 30-second delay just from the start for some reason. It didn't used to be that way with YouTube. It used to be like a 6-second delay at the start of a stream. Now it's like a 30, sometimes even up to 40-second delay. Here's somebody who said they finished the game in about 13 and a half hours. Of course, this is a bad review because they said they finished the game in 13 and a half hours and they paid $20 for it. Well, you know, you go pay $20 for something else that has even less content. I think Forever Skies right now is a good, you know, value, assuming that they do keep their updates going, that they don't abandon it for some reason. But most games take a while for the developer to abandon it, so yeah. I'm sorry, if playing Forever Skies is going to fry your video card, then I don't know how you play any other game. Unless they're talking about playing it on the Epic store, but I didn't even look to see if it was on Epic. I'm assuming they're saying Epic settings, which, I mean, 1080p Epic settings for me, it wasn't like a problem. Again, the only weird thing was the resolutions it was making me use. And it's, again, like the window starts, and then it acts like it squeezes it. Like it's cutting off part of it. And it didn't do that with the demo, so I'm thinking that's got to be some kind of bugginess going right now. Well, I'm going to look for it on the Epic Store. Yep, not on the Epic Store. So that is not what they're complaining about. They're complaining about using it on the high settings at 1080p, and it's frying all their surge protectors. No, that's called a power surge. Or something's not grounded in your house. That's what that is. If all that stuff's getting fried, the grounding's not good in your house. You need to get an electrician out and work on it. Not write a bad review about a game. That's not a good review. That's one that should be ignored. Yeah, it's still gonna be some Forever Skies this week. Again, I mean, seeing one of them saying they finished what's in the game currently in 13 and a half hours. I got some time left on it, and maybe they come out with an update pretty quickly. You know, Sons of the Forest is pretty much every 2 weeks there's an update, of some sort with some new content. Granted, this is their second game, so they probably had plenty of money to expand their studio after the success of the first one. So it depends on how many people are actually working on Forever Skies. You know, sometimes it's just one person. Sometimes it's a group. You don't know. But definitely gonna be checking that out again. Actually, let me look and see what was publisher. It's not the same publisher. I don't know why this is part, but you can buy the Earth and Air Survival Bundle right now on Steam. Which is Forever Skies and Green Hell, which is kind of interesting. You know, they're very different in the way they play, but you can buy them together. And they're two different developers and two different studios or publishers. Creepy Jar for Green Hell, and who was that I said for Forever Skies? Hang on, let me go back to that page. Far From Home is Forever Skies. Creepy Jar is Green Hell. But for some reason they decided, or Steam decided to offer them as a bundle. I'm not sure why that was offered as a bundle. I really don't. But you can get them together if you don't have them already. I've got both of them. So, well, again, you know, I got sent Forever Skies from the developer. I was actually about to buy it as soon as it dropped, and they sent me a key for it. So I had the money ready. I was going to buy it, but they sent me a key. So, you know, however, you know, I did play the demo, enjoyed the demo. I was going to get it anyway. All right, there's another game. It just released 2 days ago that the developers offered to send me a key. I did not accept the key yet because I am not sold on the game. I'm not, like, it's not my style game normally, in terms of like the look and everything. But I'm gonna share it out. It's called Nova Lands, and it's kind of like a weird. Like, you think Stardew Valley is kind of like almost in that styling, that look to it, that retro look, but there's automation to it. Like, you got bots and stuff like that you do. And that's what kind of concerned me, was the whole idea of doing the bots and like the automation. Like, if it gets too over the top with it, like Satisfactory, then like, why not just play Satisfactory? But it's in the chat if you want to check it out. I did watch some of the Starfield stuff. For the actual like gameplay stuff they did, and it looks interesting, but you know, I'm gonna wait and let's see what happens when it comes out and the reviews start in. That's one I'm definitely gonna give some time, because some of the games, you know, Bethesda's got a good track record overall, but some games, once people started playing them, it was like, okay, this is not as good as this one. You know? It's not as good, but it's not as good. So I'm gonna let that go first. Plus, it's, you know, pre-purchase it for $70. I'm gonna have to see some really, really good, convincing gameplay and good, convincing reviews to drop $70 for it. Just saying, I'm gonna have to have a lot to drop $70 for it. I can wait for the Game of the Year edition and get it for like $30 for that when that happens. How about that? You know, like Fallout. You know, I thought about Diablo, but I never did play Diablo 3 just because I liked Diablo 2. Diablo 3. Right? No, I did play. No, I didn't. It was Diablo 2. I'm thinking I was still. Diablo 2, played that. Was great. Spent a lot of time in that game. Never played Diablo 3. I tried the mobile Diablo game, like that one. I played it like maybe an hour, and then I was like, okay, this is this doesn't I don't get the same vibe I got with like Diablo 2. You know, it doesn't hit the same way anymore like as it used to. You know, again, getting older, playing different games, different type of stuff. You get, you know, you change a bit as far as your preferences. Get it on Game Pass for 1 month and cancel. I'll consider that. I'll probably just look at what the reviews are first before I go and jump on buying it. What was it? I was playing one last night. I bought that you could actually get. I want to say I think it was only like $3 right now. Probably because there's so many complaints about it. I found out afterwards. Homeworld. If you ever played that one, it's an RTS. They had Homeworld and Homeworld 2, and I loved the originals for those, playing them years ago. And they did a remaster of it back in 2015 that remastered both of them. And yeah, it's on sale right now. You can buy the collection for $3.50. It's 90% off right now. The problem is it's bugged, like very bugged. I mean, I was sitting there playing it last night for an hour, and it's just over and over. I'd have ships, I'd select them, say move here, and they would literally do nothing, not even move. And then finally, after like 10 times of trying to do it, suddenly they would move. They would start moving, and then halfway there, they'd forget what they were doing. So, yeah, it's got a bad review. Hopefully, they're going to release a fix for it, but they didn't fix it anytime soon, since 2015, apparently. Because it's loaded with bugs. But yeah, it's $3.50 now, which, based on my gameplay last night, I got about $3.50 out of it. So. Yeah, Diablo 2 was where they really hit the mark. You know, they were right on it. It just, everything worked. There's so much good stuff to it, you know. That just Diablo 3 looked good, but I didn't see anything about the gameplay that made me want to jump in, you know. And then same thing with like the mobile game. I tried it, like, okay, you know, I played this years ago or played Diablo 2 years ago and loved it. And I just started playing it, and when like an hour and a half of the mobile game, I was like, eh. And that's not even like in one go. That was like maybe half an hour, and then I stopped, and then it was like maybe like the rest of it was 5 or 10 minutes at a time, and I'd just be like, no, done. Finally uninstalled it. And yeah, I don't game all the time like I used to either. Like, before I started the channel, I could sit there and play Warframe. Like on a Friday night, I could get started like 8 o'clock, be playing till like 3 a.m. You know, on Warframe. I just threw so many hours into it, and now getting into doing YouTube, it got me into that. Like, okay, I got to spend time editing and doing stuff like that and researching, and then I got other projects now that I'm doing, so I really don't game that much anymore like I used to. The same reason like I don't play on the Steam Deck. I don't ever think about it. When I think about it, it's just I got other stuff I could do instead. I can grab my iPad and do something. Get my laptop and do something. I got projects, you know. I got some cleaning projects I still need to do around the house too. Timmy? Curl up. Hey. Oh, big boy. Got the big boy. Timmy. Oh, you can't see it so well on the camera. But, you know, he went and got groomed today. All nice and clean. Got a nice little, you know, spa day. And then I noticed on this side of his face right here, he's got some gray in his beard. Or his beard is turning more and more gray. He's getting an old man now. Aren't you? Say, you're not an old man. You still act like a puppy. You still play hard. But he is starting to show more gray in his beard. Oh, Mr. Timmy. Say you're the best looking dog on the live stream. He's like, I looked at myself in the camera. I didn't like what I saw. Yeah. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. No, you want down? All right. And speaking of other stuff to do, I'm going to use that as my segue into calling it into today's stream. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I've got some new hot sauces to play around with, honestly. But not right now. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna go cook tonight. I'm gonna go actually out to eat for some fun. Just go out so I can relax instead. But I'm gonna go take him out, go get some food for myself, and then I guess it's time to get back to work on video stuff after that. So I got plenty to do the rest of the day. So enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your weekend. If go work on projects, do stuff around the house, play with your kids, spend time with family. Or, just go play a lot of games. Whatever you want to do, go enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your weekend. And we'll take this up again next week, hopefully with some better coordinates and maybe a new living ship or two. But that's it. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time.